Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekend Sports, and it's Lions pregame against the Packers week 1. Micah Parsons got traded to the Packers last week. We didn't really talk about that trade at all, but he is now a Packer. How much that will affect the game, we shall see. Honestly, I don't think too much, but it should be a pretty good first game.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because I was reading that he's got a back injury. And I mean, there's a slight chance he won't play.
Well, apparently, I'm looking at it right now. You might get a back injection.
But they're going to do everything they can to get him into this game.
Probably,
the hype is so much, and I mean, if he's injured, yeah, they're not going to play him. But if he's in any kind of shape, they're going to put him in there.
Yeah.
It adds to the excitement. It's going to be a great first week of football.
And
a lot of fun games.
Bright side for the Lions, you are starting the season in Green Bay, which means you don't have to play in Green Bay late in the year.
Yeah,
you're going to play warm weather in Green
for
Bay.
us to get tickets to this one instead of. Although it was great to see Aaron Rodgers go out a loser, so
yes, it was
a great thing.
But it'll be interesting to see how this game goes because it could go either way. This is one of the games on the schedule that I know can go either way. I don't think the Lions have lost at Lambeau I don't think they've lost since Dan Campbell's been the coach.
No.
No. I think
we're 6-0. I think we've got a six game run on them.
I mean, we could check
over
real
the
quick,
last 3 years. I don't think we've lost to them.
You won 2022. You won in Green Bay. I know in 2023 we were there, weren't we?
Right.
2023, you beat Green Bay in Green Bay.
Yep. We were there, and we beat Green Bay, I think, at home.
2024 last year, you beat Green Bay in Green Bay.
Yes.
So
we've been doing really well lately with them, and but I don't want to sound like I'm not a Lions fan or I'm being kind of negative or anything like that. But Green Bay's a really good team, and eventually they're going to beat us. They're due, and I mean, I hope it doesn't happen this year, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be. I'm excited. I mean,
so you're currently on a 3-game win streak
because we got a real rivalry. They hate us.
Well, they're starting to hate us. They didn't hate us
before
5 years ago, but they're starting to hate us.
Campbell, they didn't give a crap about us. We were inconsequential, and now we got a bullseye on our back.
Yep.
And the teams in our division are gunning for us. So I mean, I think that's pretty cool.
There's no real big names on our injury list besides Malcolm Rodriguez, who is still out. He's expected to be back October 5th.
Aleem McNeil.
And Aleem McNeil. I was about to say, that's your other one. He's not expected back to the
Davenport after the first year. He said he'll go.
So Darius Smith will get signed pretty quickly. It's okay. But that's the main Lions injuries. Packers, Parsons is questionable to play. McKinney is also questionable, and Reed is also questionable.
Shit, DJ Reed?
No, Jalen Reed.
Oh, okay.
Jalen Reed. He is questionable for the Packers. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. They're giving the Lions a 51.1% chance to win the game.
Oh, it's close. The odds I saw, Green Bay was favored by 2.5.
Yes, but the matchup predictor that ESPN has leads to a 51% chance for the Lions, but the line is in favor of the Packers by 2.5 with an over/under of 47.5.
Okay.
Which again, it depends how this is going to go. How are these two new coordinators going to go? How's that going to transition to your starters? Yes, we saw how this went in the preseason, but how's this going to transition to the starters? It's going to be a lot different for your offense because you didn't score a lot in the preseason, but you also had Hendon Hooker and Allen playing, trying to figure out what they wanted to do in the preseason.
And the way you
didn't have the wide receivers.
And the way the NFL operates now, the first week is usually a pretty sloppy week. I don't know if the defense has the edge here because timing isn't down. These quarterbacks haven't all played with people. Yeah, but it takes a little while. I'm certainly they're practicing with them, and I don't know, but that's the same as game. I don't think it is.
No, it's not going to be the
Um,
same. But at least they're going to get into a groove. They're going to get into a way that they're going to feel comfortable with what's going on. And hopefully it's pretty quick. Again, two new coordinators. We'll see how it goes. Your defense really wasn't terrible in the preseason. Uh, didn't let up more than 3 touchdowns per game, which is what you want. If you can keep people to 21 points and under, maybe an
right.
extra field goal here or there, that's what you want. You don't want
I think
these massive point games.
I think what Lion fans are going to be watching for is um, seeing how good that offensive line plays. Um,
And
seeing if Aiden Hutchinson. There are a lot of questions. Seeing if Aiden Hutchinson looks healthy, looks like his old self. Um, there are a lot of things that are going to be interesting to watch, and questions will be answered
and,
during the game.
and with how the schedule's looking for you overall, you want to make sure you get off to a good start because by the time you hit the bye week, well, even after that, by the time you basically hit end of November, you have to that is your stretch run of not as difficult games. I would say currently looking at schedules, anything can happen throughout the year, and all the schedule talk can change about who's difficult, who's not. But you're going through a gauntlet basically up until New York.
Right.
After New York, it's New York, Green Bay, Dallas, LA, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Chicago, right? 50-50 throughout most of that schedule. But that beginning away schedule you're traveling to some pretty difficult places to play in. And
I think the Lions are finally at that place where schedule really doesn't matter. I mean, we're as good as anybody in this league, and we got to go out there every week and show it. We can't, be looking for that easy win and stuff because as it is now, there are no easy wins. We play in the toughest division in football. We're playing one of the toughest divisions in the AFC.
you're playing number one teams.
Number one teams. It's going to be a lot. I'm taking it as it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be an interesting.
Every game's going to be interesting,
and that's why I said you could literally win 9-10 games this year. That's a possibility just because of the talent you're playing, not because you're a good team. You're just playing good teams. You're not playing these easier divisions. You are playing a difficult division. Then you're going to Cincinnati, to Baltimore, to Kansas City, to Washington, to Philly. You are going to difficult places to play in, which is not going to make it easy on yourself. So hopefully, right, with the Green Bay game, you're off to a good start. You're on a 3-game winning streak. You haven't lost to Green Bay since 2021. Can you keep that streak going? Because it was like 20 years we had one in Green Bay or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was a long, long time.
So how long can we get this streak of winning done in Green Bay and keep that going? Again,
I think it was like 19 straight games we lost.
I remember that was like I remember we watched that game.
Right.
But hopefully we can keep the streak going, win again in Green Bay. I think you can. It's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. I'm going to say it's going to be something like 27 to 21.
What I think is key is you're going to have to withstand the initial couple of series. You're going to have to try to stop them early because they're going to be riding so high and so hyped to come into this game. You got to match that. You got to match that intensity, that energy. If you can do that, like I said, if Green Bay in their first 3 series comes away with no more than a touchdown, then I think that's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm looking for, at least, that you have to just kind of withstand that early energy that they're going to be showing.
Yeah.
And Goff needs to not turn the ball over. Like he knows that. That's supposed to be a strength, but so I'm kind of curious to see him and the new players like Tesla and our new guards. And it'll be like I said, very revealing of how this season's going to go. I think.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The game, it should be a good game. Like I said, I'm thinking it's going to be close. It's going to be 27-21 Lions. I don't know where your mind's at, but I think the Lions will end up winning the first game.
You know,
somehow.
okay, I'm going to be objective here and not be the fan, and I'm going to say Green Bay 27, Lions 24.
So you're going to go a little bit closer to saying that points.
I
It'll be a
think it
good
will be
game.
close.
We'll see how it goes though by the end of Sunday. We'll be with the post game. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think, right, about the game. Let me know who you think is going to win. Until next time, see everybody soon.